What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So right now we're driving around in our TVR Tuscan S, which we unlocked in our last video doing the playground games for the summer season. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. But today we're going to be jumping in and completing the rest of the traditional seasonal events. So we're going to take care of the photo challenge, finish out the weekly Forzathon challenge because we already completed 2 of the chapters based off of completing the Summer Nights and just using off-road vehicles there. And then we're going to take care of these 3 seasonal PR stunts. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. We're going to do the photo challenge first. It's easy enough. Just jump into a modern sports car and take a picture at Mortimer Gardens. So I'm going to jump into something a little more modern, I guess, than this car, because this is a retro sports car, and we'll jump up there. So all right, this one should be just as easy as La Bloom. Roman Roadster is complete. So there we go. We got a super wheel spin and 5,000 influence for that, so that was easy enough. Let's go ahead and jump in and do the PR stunts real quick. So this one here, we need to get 96 miles an hour. It looks like our personal best is only 96.5, so we're gonna have to do a little bit better than our personal best. We used the Ford S200 to get that personal best. Just at the top of S1 class though, so we've definitely got a faster S200, or RS200 right now, being the Hoonigan. So we're gonna go jump into that real quick and jump over here. Let's back up a little bit. So we need 96 miles an hour. I don't think we'll have much issue with that, but I shouldn't speak too soon because I know the minute I say that is the minute we're gonna spend 20 minutes trying to get this done. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we're great. We're golden. And we're gonna complete it in the air, almost 10 miles an hour faster than what we needed. Checking out here to make sure that we don't have any influence boards. I'm still missing a few. I've just kind of been lazy to look for them. But alright, so that one is done. We go down here, we've got a danger sign. Looks like our personal best is 804 feet. I'm sure. Oh, we're actually at the top of our leaderboard for that. Very cool. So, we did that in the Ferrari. Let's see if we can get. We only need 623. I'm just gonna jump over here and jump back into the Ferrari, just so that it's a little faster. Don't want to waste too many cycles on, just trying to do these little PR stunts. So. Alright, and here we go. Let's give it a shot. Again, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Did it in the Ferrari. And we don't even need the full 800 feet. There we go, 711. And that'll get the seasonal objective completed. And that gets us a super wheel spin and moves us on to the last PR stunt here, which is a speed trap. So we need 180 miles an hour. Our personal best is 179 in our Agera. Well, no, that's not right. That's from when I played it last. It's weird that it says 179. So on here, I guess this is from when I played it on Xbox. It's got some kind of thing where like your progress doesn't sync, but your leaderboards and stuff kind of do. It's strange. I don't understand it all the way, but turned around here. This really shouldn't be much of an issue for the Ferrari. I'm surprised that I haven't hit this speed trap in the Ferrari yet. I feel like it's been a PR stunt, or seasonal PR stunt before. There we go, 218, easy peasy. Really probably didn't even need that big of a run up. I probably could have done it. Okay, hold on, I'm curious. We're gonna go up here where this is. So it's not necessarily straight here. So what did we need? We needed, oh, it doesn't say anymore. It was 180 though, I'm pretty certain. So let's see what we can hit it at. just from right here. Oh, it didn't trigger. Well, that's unfortunate. It was close. I don't think we would have gotten it right there. Let's hit it from this side and see. We have to go around a little bit of a turn. 170. Okay, I'm gonna try it from this side again. This is completely unnecessary. I'm just doing it for the sake of wanting to know, really. So we're gonna back up just a hair more. All right, and let's go. 179. We almost got it there. Well, I'm fine with that, just knowing that we very easily could have done it, you know, that short of a run up. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you don't have this Ferrari, go get a backstage pass. There are an abundance of them, especially if you're playing the seasons. But, you know, go and buy it. It's in the backstage pass. So definitely go get it. It makes a lot of these things a little bit easier. So it looks like that's going to get us 50% on the summer season, which unlocks the Honda S800. Not very enthused by it. I think I might already have one. I don't know. But we're going to continue on. And now we're just jumping into the rest or the remainder of the weekly Forzathon challenge. So right now we just need to earn a wrecking ball skill in an off-road vehicle. So we're going to go jump into an off-road vehicle and we'll see where that takes us. Alright, here we are in our Jeep Gladiator. There's something I wanted to look at. Alright, so winter season. If you don't have a Jeep Gladiator, I've got good news for you. In the winter season, at 80% completion, you can get that back. So, I think it's the first time it's been back. It may have been in the Forzathon shop at some point. I don't know. Ooh, I didn't know they were bringing the Velociraptor back too in the winter. Okay. The winter's turning out to be one of the better seasons for rewards, at least. Not too shabby. Alright. You've got the Speedtail at 80% in the autumn season. That's not bad either. I probably should look through these more. You got the Aventador and the Veneno. Okay, okay. Alright, well. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, if you don't have a Gladiator, guess what? They're coming back, and you can get them in 2 weeks. Alright, so we need the Wrecking Ball skill, which is essentially just 3 wreckage skills chained together. And so I think you can just get that by busting through just about anything. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, there we go. So literally just run through a bunch of stuff and it seems like you'll get it, so. Alright, let's check it out. I know the next one's not the most fun thing, but it should be a lot easier than doing it in the Extreme Track Toy that we had to do it, or the Track Toy, whatever it is. So we have to bag a total of 750,000 skill score with our off-road vehicle. So we had to do that last week with the Track Toy for the photo challenge, or the weekly Forzathon challenge. And it was just worse because you literally just couldn't do this. Like basically you were just trying to get like speed skills and near misses. Let me make sure we've got the little, okay, we don't have anything on this. So this makes it a little easier. You just build up more points and such. So, and there's like a pretty crucial one. This is gonna make us spin, isn't it? All right, here we go. Bonus wheel spin for you guys. 15,000 credits, you know, not surprising. Okay, this is the big skill here, the extra life. Basically, it makes it to where you can knock into, you know, one object or car and it won't make you lose your skill chain. Basically, I'm just going to upgrade all these probably because they are all going to be very helpful. I mean, the past skill isn't, but you might as well do it while you are working on it. There was a comment in the video of that Track Toy weekly Forzathon challenge where, you know, if you're listening to a skill song, you get like an extra boost. The issue is I play with streamer mode on, just for the fact of, you know, if I don't, then the music in the game gets copyright hits on the channel or on the video. And it really doesn't matter that much. It's just if I can get into a habit of doing that now, you know, whenever I get monetized, you know, it may not be as big of an issue as far as, you know, remembering to do that. So, but unfortunately, Forza Horizon 4, you have to go on and turn streamer mode on every single time you play. So there are going to be some videos where you hear, you know, the music in the background, and those are the ones that I forgot to turn streamer mode off. So, and it's gonna happen. And I mean, every single one of those videos, they get the copyright claim, which, you know, right now it's not a big deal because, you know, I'm not making money or. Oh, I lost all those skill points. I guess that the, what's it called, didn't take effect, or we hit something else, or something happened there. But that extra life didn't take effect, I guess, there. But yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal right now. But, you know, just for future reference, if you're trying to do this and you have to buy one of the houses, I'll put the name of the house up on this. Actually, I think I can actually show it to you. I think it shows, let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Not that one. Is there like a house sorting, barn find, player houses? That's what we're looking for. I don't know if I own the house or not. But some of the, like when you buy some of these houses, they give you perks. Fast travel, that's a good one. If you don't have that, definitely go get that. Farallon Manor. I must not have that specific house. But again, I don't have it because of, you know, I don't use the skill songs. I think it was called the Huntsman Lodge. So let's see if we can find that real quick. It's Bamberg Castle. Maybe not. I don't know. But there's one of these houses that gives you the skill songs. I just don't know which one it is off the top of my head. But I will put that on the screen once I find out the name of that. But again, you know, you have to own the house, and then you have to kind of get lucky with, you know, there being a skill song on the radio, because they're not like 100%. I don't know if there's like a way that you can like influence that or not, but you know, they definitely help out a little bit. They get you a little bit more points because I think it makes the multiplier go higher. I think. Don't quote me on that. But you know, it is what it is. And I do appreciate that comment about that, because it would be helpful, and you know, it would be helpful if, you know, you could use those. So definitely check that out. It'll make this go a little faster for you. Because like right now we're at 180 grand. You know, based off of the points with the multiplier of 6. And I mean, you know, driving around the Jeep's a lot more fun than just the track toy, especially because I can like smash into stuff and not have to worry about being super duper clean in driving. A little Fiat. He crashed into a tree. Alright, so let's chill out for a second. Give this a chance to cash in a second. I say that and I keep going. I don't know that I've ever driven down this. Well, I guess I have, at least this road. Alright, let's chill here for a second. Let this cash in. So that's going to be, what is that? 360,000 roughly if it cashed in now. All right, so let's see what we got there. 374. Okay, so we're making progress. We're gonna get some skill points, which is good since we just used up a lot of them. The nice thing about using skill points is you actually get influence for using them. So you can use them to like get money off of certain cars. Like there's a Porsche that you can get like $150,000 of profit, is what I should say. It's not necessarily, you actually get 300,000, but if you buy the Porsche from the auto show for 150,000, you can spend 20 skill points on it, I think, 19 or 20, and then you get $150,000 in profit. based off of, you know, the 300,000 that you get from the car, you know, subtracting the 150 that you bought it for from the auto show. Don't buy them from the auction house because a lot of people have already done that and used up the skill. And basically you'll just be buying, you know, a useless car unless you actually want the car. But you can also, I think if you spend 20, there's like a wheel spin for like 1 skill point. So you can make a little money there, or potentially another car, or, you know, if you're like me, you get clothes. Okay, so we need to chill there. We hit the tree. But due to that extra life perk, or whatever it was called, we didn't lose our bonus. And I just don't want to, like, chance losing, you know, what is that, 240,000 right there. There we go, 270, nice. So we're gonna get more skill points. I mean, if you're worried about skill points, you should really just be like cashing it in anytime you get to about 70,000, I think. Don't quote me on that either. Oh my goodness, it's been a minute. But there's like better cars that do that in. You can build up skill points pretty quickly. I don't know if that would have counted as a bump or not. But we're gonna keep going. If we lose it, I guess. Man, Mortimer Gardens is just so good right now in the dark. I didn't even like notice if they had like, lights around those trees back there. I think it's the first time I've noticed that. Alright, we'll just cash in for 44, so that's fine. Restarts that extra life bonus. Oh, this is a smart idea. Probably not. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. Don't doubt yourself. Just do it. Good old Keanu Reeves. No, that's not Keanu Reeves. Oh my gosh. Don't hate me. Shia LaBeouf. That's, yeah, sorry. Don't hate me. That was a joke. Or it was a mistake. It wasn't a joke. Yeah, I never noticed these trees that like had lights around them, honestly. That's cool. Around here. There's definitely probably a better place to be doing this. I'm just literally like driving around. Like you could probably go to the air show or the airstrip, and you know there's tons of like cones and barrels and other stuff that would probably, you know, make it a little faster if you just run up and down the runway. But we're about the scenic route here. Whoop. Up and down. I say we should be close, but I don't know that we're that close, honestly. Probably still have to go like a couple 100,000 after this, at least. Alright, let's let that cash in. I just love the Gladiator so much. It is such a fun vehicle. Oh, that did get it. Okay. Very good. I wonder what that actually put us at. I wish you could check, but I guess it is what it is. So, there we go. That completed that. The Carte Blanche weekly Forzathon challenge. I don't know that I took a look at the Forzathon shop on screen or on camera, but you've got the McLaren P1, which is awesome. You've got the John Cooper Works Countryman, all 4, so not a bad car. But McLaren's pretty cool for 600 if you don't want to spend like actual credits on it, because you can buy it from the auto show, you can buy it from the auction house. So neat that it's there, but it could be better. Could be a better car is what I should say. More rare car. I shouldn't say better car, because the P1 is awesome. But yeah, we'll end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you liked the video or found it helpful, definitely leave a like down below. And down below in the description, there's a link to our Discord server. Definitely go check that out if you want to be able to find people to play with. You know, every week I do the trial, or do the seasonal events, and, you know, I post the tunes that I use for those cars in the Discord server, as well as making videos on the actual events. But if you're part of that Discord server, you might get those tunes a little quicker if you're like antsy about like trying to get them done or the events done. You'll at least be able to see what cars I used, probably a little quicker than waiting on the YouTube video. But then again, if you can wait on the YouTube video, definitely get subscribed, because again, I do try to post those every single Thursday, or starting every Thursday on the new season. And I try to have them all out before, or on or before Sunday, depending on, you know, the amount of events. So with the week, or the new series starting, we've got, you know, the new monthly rivals and the new online adventure ranking. So those will probably be the last videos that I post, just because they, you know, cover the entirety of the entire series and not just the crucial, you know, week of, you know, whatever, being the summer season right now. So definitely get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for that. I know that was an earful, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.